what's up, guys? It's your girl Megan
and your boy Drew.
Alright, so for this reaction, it's to the world's dumbest 911 calls. As a disclaimer that you guys or people in general shouldn't be tying up the emergency lines for non-emergency situations or for pranks or whatever. So just be sure that if you are using it, just use it responsibly.
Emergency. Exactly. Well, before we get to the video, please be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe in,
share this video on all of your social media, however you feel fit. Sorry, my allergies are like on 10 right now.
All right, let's get to it real quick.
The lady in this next story did what she felt she had to do. She was mad because her Chinese food didn't taste as good as she hoped. So she called 911 to complain. Fortunately for us, we got the call and it was recorded.
What's the problem? I have bought some Chinese food and it's not to par to me, and I asked to get my money back and they acting like they don't understand me and took my food and won't give me my money back.
And this is why you called 911?
What am I supposed to do? Jump over the thing and beat them up and get my money back?
This should look mad.
Exactly. Police line instead of the life-threatening emergency line.
This woman, 43-year-old Bernadette Music from Norwood, is charged with disorderly conduct. Police say 2 weekends ago she called 911 at least 4 times looking for a date. When police showed up to talk to her about it, documents show she refused to answer the door.
You gotta give her A for effort.
In the hallway outside her apartments. She was arrested at the time.
What's going on?
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
You're growing marijuana and you want to know how much? Depends on how big the plant is.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It didn't take long for police to track the call to Michelson's home. There they found a small amount of marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
It's a first. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had this happen before.
Michelson admitted he bought seeds and equipment for growing. Police then charged him with marijuana possession and other crimes. Michelson was later released on $5,000 bail. He had no comment on his arrest, but he did have a not-so-subtle message as he left the police station.
He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at
Only on 12 tonight, an example of why you need a prescription for Viagra. A man in Washington County found out why.
What do you need it for?
Actually, what's the problem is, I took some pills, and I took 2 Viagra pills, and my erection been up for like 4 days, and there hasn't been any signs of change whatsoever, and I'm really sick.
What happens if you dial 911 because a restaurant got your order wrong? Well, that landed one man in jail.
I'm up here at McDonald's up here.
Why I gotta be black though? Why I gotta be black?
I'm so sick of this.
And I went to my vehicle, right?
The Chinese not here.
I came back here and they took a burger from me.
Lorenzo Riggins was hungry when he walked into the East Avenue McDonald's last night.
We're done. Cut it off.
7 McDoubles and 1 chicken and 1 fry.
Well, they
got his Easter suit on there tonight.
He noticed that wasn't what he got.
I left at the store without checking it. But when I got,
man, you get that Dollar General bag out there hanging out that door.
And come to find out I have 6 McDoubles.
Riggins says he took the bag inside and talked to an employee hoping to get his other hamburger. But things didn't turn out so well.
Most people who smoke know just what it's like to want a cigarette and not have one. Most of them would never think of calling 911 like this Granbury grandmother did. Well, we caught up with her just a few hours ago and asked her what she was thinking.
911?
Well, we were just kicking it in the backyard, just, a few beers too many, and then next thing you know, we're out of cigarettes. Well, I didn't want to drive to town, so...
So Linda White grabbed her cell phone.
Head County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
That's right. She called 911.
Hello? I need some cigarettes.
I was drunk.
And you laughing about it, though.
After deputies say he called
911 you can say, I was drunk
because he could not bring his kitten into a strip club. 47-year-old Everett Lagus is in jail.
I love America.
$4,000 bond. Deputies say he tried to bring the kitten into the Emerald City Gentlemen's Club. When the owner told him he had to leave, he reportedly sat down outside.
I love it. Oh my God.
Here's the scenario, folks. You get home from work, right? You go to freshen up. There's a stranger taking a shower in your bathroom. I'm not kidding. Look at this.
Okay, and the guy is white, black, Hispanic, or Asian? I have no idea. He was in the bathroom. Okay, hold on a second. And the door's shut. And he says he's in there. And I said, who the hell is he? And he said, Timothy something. I totally forgot his name. Okay. And he said he broke in? He said he broke in and he was kidnapped and he was taking a shower. Okay.
Yeah, he's just rinsing off. He'll be right out in a minute. But this gets better, okay? The intruder who was in the shower, I can't believe she was laughing about it. I think I would be completely freaked out if someone was in my shower. But he apparently feared for his own safety because the homeowner showed up. So he picked up the phone and called 911 from inside the house at the same time and listened to what he said.
Shut up.
911? I just broke into the house.
Damn it, I'm good.
The owner came home.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Where at? I don't know.
Emergency?
It's not an emergency. I walked up, they went and served me. So I'm at the Taco Bell at Hungry Stuff and want some ham. Yeah, I just want some tacos. That's it.
Kimball tells the dispatcher he has the munchies. According to the police report, he'd been drinking alcohol.
What are the employees saying?
You can't walk up. You gotta drive up. Yeah, you lie to get a taco. I guess
but I've actually done that though.
A quarter mile from here.
We walked through the drive-through one time. No, they actually took our order because it was like they were closing or whatever, and we was in high school and we were going on like a trip or something. And so we walked to like the restaurant. I can't remember what it was, and we walked through the drive-through.
Largo Police.
When I get refused service for no reason, it keeps me off. So I call you guys.
Well, he didn't want to say the other word.
Makes sense.
Police say calling 911 for tacos does not make any sense.
No, Alana Sims from Sterling Heights made a costly mistake. She had too much to drink while at Joe Cool's on Big Beaver in Troy, and rather than drive drunk, called 911 looking for a ride.
I mean, this the only one made sense so far.
What do you mean? I need an escort to home.
That's when she hung up, probably realizing a 911 call was a bad idea.
A 53-year-old Kerrville woman is arrested after calling 911 when her husband wouldn't eat his dinner.
She had called 911.
You probably can't cook.
Was not wanting
51
to
years.
He's about tired of that shit for 51 years. I'm done. I'm tired of these damn eating the sausages.
911 dispatchers
the lima beans
are receiving some very weird
sweet
calls
peas
from
and onions.
a woman who was upset because her boyfriend wouldn't marry her.
911. Montgomery County dispatchers received a strange call Monday morning from someone at this apartment complex.
Okay, ma'am, what were you calling for?
Actually, they received several. According to a police report, Orama dialed 911 repeatedly because a man lied about marrying her.
According to a police affidavit, when the 68-year-old's granddaughter refused to go buy her a beer, Pate called 911 to report her beer emergency. The police report says Pate told officers after she slapped her granddaughter, she called them for police assistance in getting a beer.
Catherine Chambers sits outside her Lauderdale Courts apartment, fresh out of jail.
Please
for crime, calling 911 because she didn't want to babysit her grandkids.
Damn it.
They said you were upset?
Yes, I was.
About babysitting? Yeah. Why would you call 911 about babysitting?
But I get tired of babysitting. You
What
heard me?
they got to do with 911?
Director 911 Williams.
I got a situation over here with Subway sandwich shop.
Okay, so what's going on there?
Well, I ordered 2 sandwiches, and I asked for everything on one sandwich, and the other one I asked for certain things on the other sandwich. I didn't get what I paid for.
This is what Reginald Peterson considers an emergency worthy of a 911 call. He didn't get mustard and mayonnaise on his 2 Subway footlongs Thursday night.
I'm not going to pay $12 for $10 for some sandwiches and don't get what I paid for.
Everybody thinks it's funny, but I mean, when you get down to it, it's serious.
Yeah,
Subway's
it's not
manager
funny.
tells me employees were so scared over Peterson's behavior, they locked the door on him when he went outside to call 911.
Yeah, I would have too.
The employee just came up here and locked the freaking door. And they got both of the sandwiches they did not make right for me inside the store.
Lorna Dudash is the person who called 911, and she could go to jail for it.
911. emergency for fire, medical, or police? No, ma'am, I don't. I don't have an emergency. Two police officers just left my house just now. Can I get the names, please? Do you need them to come back there? Oh, I'd like that, yeah. Why do you need them to come back there? Because I have an emergency. I'll think of something. Honey, I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? I just thought he was cute. I'm 45 years old, and I'd like to meet him again. But I don't know how to go about doing that without calling 911. I know this is not absolutely in a way, shape, or form an emergency.
Covering Florida, a Naples man facing charges after calling 911 10 times asking for a ride to Mexico.
One dispatch centers take all kinds of emergency calls. The one they took last Friday from Youngstown, Ohio man might be one of the more bizarre ones. He called because he said he was, quote, too high. Have a listen to this.
What's the problem? I'm too high. You're too high? Yeah. What'd you take? I can't feel anything. You're what? I can't feel anything. Okay, what did you take? Weed? Yeah.
That'll get you high.
Officers found a 22-year-old curled in a fetal position, surrounded by Doritos, goldfish, crackers, and chips. Sounds like a joke, but it's not. He was complaining he couldn't feel his hands. He refused medical treatment and was charged with possession.
First of all, guys, we gotta do better.
We gotta do better.
We gotta do better. The only legit.
If you can't handle your liquor, don't drink.
Yeah, it was on. Looking at them, the only legit one I would see is, hey, can you give me a ride home?
That's what they got the cabs for.
Yeah, but looking at what we seen.
No, ain't
out
none
of
of
what
them.
we seen.
No, there ain't no justifying that. Your ass, no. You better walk.
Yeah, we gotta do better, guys.
We got to.
Some of them were funny though. Well, guys, thanks for watching us again. Please be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe in,
share this video on all of your social media, however you see fit.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, family. Thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye,
guys.